Good evening, everyone. I think I'm live. Sorry about this. I've had some terrible problems the last couple of minutes, 10 minutes. My software's been playing up, so just give me a quick yes in the chat, guys, if you can see me and hear me. I think I'm live. Just bear with me, guys, set this up. Oh, hi, Prakash. Yeah, thanks, Prakash. Thanks, Zarak. Naboshka, thanks a lot for that. Kestutis, if I'm pronouncing that right. Hi, Michelle. Yes, okay, finally here. Right, this is live, guys, on my YouTube channel as well, because some people, I've only got allowance for 25 people on this software. Now we're on 23 or 24 now. So if you ever struggle to get onto this, you can always go to my my YouTube channel, you know, which is, I'll put that link in the chat in case you guys, anyone struggles. Let me just get that 2 seconds. There you go. That's the link in the chat there. That's the same link every week for my YouTube channel. So anyway, guys, let's get straight into things. Sorry I'm late. What's the time? Nearly up, 25:09. Rushing back from the gym and the sauna as normal. Still sweating my my face off from the sauna. I go to the gym normally 6 o'clock till 7 o'clock, and then hit the health spa then from about 7 till about 9 or quarter to 9. It's always a rush to get back. So all I do, guys, as you know, is just a weekly update on what I've been up to in the last week. So it gets a bit repetitive, you know. Great for the new people, but sometimes a bit boring for, you know, the people that are here every week. But anyway, that's all I do, guys, is just share my screen and repeat and the process every week of what I've been up to, you know. So let's get straight into sharing my screen. Go through some of the programs that are working for me. And if there's any new ones, I normally obviously add them in. Cryptocurrency is starting to get very, very busy and very exciting the last couple of weeks. But let's just go through one or two of the Rev shares first. Okay, 10 ads pay. I've been building this for the last couple of months. I've started to withdraw now in this one. So when did I start this? June the 7th, as you can see. So what's that? June, July, August, just 4 months. Seems longer than that, but just 4 months I started this. I put 100 ad packs into this, okay, to start. So I put $5,000 into this to start. I normally tend to start with that amount. Just make it a nice even number, 100 ad packs, $5,000 or 5,000 euros, somewhere around there. I always tend to start these online programs or businesses with. But let me have a look here. So you can see already, I've gone from 100 ad packs to 530 ad packs. I did hit 600 ad packs. Dropped back a bit now. I've started to withdraw. $37,000 in ad pack earnings. I got 301 referrals. And looks a bit confusing, guys, but lots of different processes going on here. Payzer, Solid Trust Pay, Bitcoin, Perfect Money. But this is the main part here, finance. What I tend to do, just go in, purchase position, $50 ad packs. As soon as I see something in the commission here, which is more than $50, you can't withdraw the commission balance, okay? You can only buy ad packs with that. So I see $106 there in the Payzer commission in that column there. So I just buy 2 ad packs. That's all I do every day. Go in, well, 2 or 3 times a day sometimes. Click on the commission balance there. Pay now. There you go. Position purchased successfully. That's gone back to $6, and that's purchased me 2 more ad packs. Normally check these columns in. Solid Trust Pay. There's not enough in here. Well, you can buy $25 ad packs if you want. But you wait till I get to the $50 because you get paid more commission on the $50 ad packs. You get paid at 20% on the $50 ad packs. 15% on the $25 ad packs, and 10% on the $2 ad packs. So I could buy $2 and $25 ad packs here, but I just wait until they grow, you know. This is the main part. the earning balance, I can withdraw this to a certain degree. Pays, I got 4,600 in. Coin payments, I got 1,246 in. So I can only withdraw physically $250 every day. So really, I should be buying more ad packs with this or just withdrawing, but I have started withdrawing. Let me show you my balance on with the withdrawal history, okay? As you can see, I started withdraw. Let's set that to 100. I started withdrawing there on the 24th of September. Okay, 248. That's obviously minus the fee. $250 into Payzer. That was my first withdrawal, the 24th of September. I've been withdrawing ever since. As you can see, $250 a day is the maximum you can withdraw. So you look at all these years: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 there, up to the 10th. There were 16 withdrawals there of $250. So whatever that adds up to, it's probably about $3,000 I've withdrawn. So I've nearly had all my $5,000 back, not quite yet. But that's what I'm doing, guys, every day I'm withdrawing. As you can see, 11th of October, I've already done today. So if I went in to try and withdraw again today, there you go. Member withdrawal request limit per day is over. So I can only withdraw $250 a day. But hi, Matthew, how are you doing? It's not going to be long before I get back to my 5,000 back, you know. And I'm going to keep buying the ad packs and keep my earnings. Sorry, my ad packs here around about 500-600. That's my plan. Keep this around 500-600 ad packs, and then just keep withdrawing the $200 and $250 a day, and then just see where it goes. This is a fairly new one to me, sort of, you know, a cap on the withdrawals of 250. So I'm not sure which way it's going to go. So I'll just keep withdrawing the 250 now until I get my $5,000 back, and probably withdraw a couple of thousand on top of that to get into sort of a $5,000 profit situation, and then I'll reassess it from there, you know. But on the left here under my websites, this is where I advertise use up all my credits. Okay, so I normally put about 10,000 or 5,000 credits on each advert. As you can see, I've got a load of columns here. I've got about 2 pages there, and a big bunch of different adverts going on, all different links to all other different programs. Okay, cryptocurrency, gold, silver, other traffic exchanges. You know, it's all going on there. Okay, so yeah, I'm using this for building my list, getting traffic. You can have login ads, you can buy text ads, banner ads, you know, starting pages, pay-to-click, pay-per-click. There's lots of services going on in the back here. You can do. Okay, let me just 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, guys, somebody just ringing me saying they can't get onto the call for whatever reason. So that is it. Okay, 10 ads pay. I think it's worth a go for the sake of $2. You can start it with $2, okay, or $25 or $50. Why not? It's fairly low risk. I met the owners in London. They're from London, the 2 guys, and they seem to have a bit of a plan to place. This is set up offshore. You know, and I like the cap. I like the withdrawal cap. The $250 withdrawal cap stops people sort of over withdrawing, and the gurus sort of emptying the system. You know, so I think this could be fairly long-term sustainable from the fact of that $250. If you add that up, guys, $250 a day is still, you know, and that's 7 days a week. Don't forget, not 5 days. So you got 7 times 250. That's 1,750 a week. Times 30, sorry, 1,750 a week times 4. So about 7,000 a month, or about 90,000, 90,000 a year. You know, dollars a year as a cap. So it's not that bad as a second income if you get to that $250 cap level of withdrawing every day. So I think that's really good. I think. Is that, I'm not sure if that's Beth Hewitt. She's struggling to hear me. Okay, I'll try and go a bit closer to the to the mic. I'm normally in the same place as I am every week, unless I got my my volume down. Let me just check. Just 2 seconds. No, everything's set to normal. So that's 10 hours pay, okay, guys? That's going nicely. And I nearly got my money back and nearly in profit there. Future Pro is doing really well. Let's log in there. I'm off to Poland at the end of this month to the event. I'm only in 2 rev shares traffic exchanges right now. I have been looking to join another 1 or 2, but with this, I can take on all the extra work of it all, you know, clicking the ads and everything and keeping on top of things. I don't know if it's possible, considering I've taken on a few other programs and a few other cryptocurrency products in the last couple of weeks as well. So I got $107 in my Future Pro account there. I just tend to go into advertising, buy new packs. I just buy those 2 ad packs, okay? And I always go into the buy 1,000 ad views here. There's $9 in there. I can buy 1,000 of those. That's done. Just reload the screen. So I got about 935 ad packs now. I'm going to take this back up to 1,000 and then start withdrawing again. That's the plan on Future Pro, okay? Is anybody else struggling to hear me? I got a bit of a throat infection going on. I was out all day on Sunday on a bit of a celebration. I'm still recovering. It was a good cause for cancer, 10 of us cancer. I was out all afternoon and all night drinking champagne, Prosecco, and all kinds of shorts. And I was in recovery all day yesterday. It was a waste of a day for me yesterday, Monday. But I'm only getting back into things today, Tuesday. And so, yeah, I'm still in a bit of a recovery after Sunday, an all-day session Sunday. So that's my Future Pro account. Let's go on to payout here, okay? As you can see, I started withdrawing on the 8th of July. 2,800 was my first withdrawal. I kept withdrawing up until the 27th of August was a 5,500 withdrawal. I've withdrawn about 26,000 here in Future Pro. But I haven't withdrawn since the 27th of August. So it was 27th of September. Feels like a long time. It's about 5 weeks I'm withdrawn now. So I'll probably be back up to 1,000 ad packs in a week or so. And then I'm going to start withdrawing again, okay? To get this, my plan was to get it to at least hit 6 figures of withdrawals in Future Pro and Future Net equivalent. So that's the Future Pro side of things. The Future Net side of things, I've withdrawn. Just log in. This is obviously my social media platform. This is the main reason I joined Future Net for the social media platform. I got 15,200 friends. So it's obviously in my interest to keep posting on here, you know, and showing people I'm still about. This is what it's all about, social media, getting likes and comments, similar to Facebook. So I tend to try and post similar things on Facebook and on FutureNet, you know. So let me go straight into the back office of FutureNet. Into business on the left here, okay? Business. There we go, Friends Tree back office. This is the event at the end of the month, 29th of October. This VIP ticket is going up in price now. I think I paid about 79 or 18, maybe 89 euros. I can't remember, but it's going up in price, VIP price. This is the back office. Okay, I've bought all 6 matrix positions. I've spent 1,685. I recommend you buy at least 2 or 3 of these, $10, $25, and $50 for what it costs, and get into the matrix. I got 315 personal signups in here as well. I got $308 in the balance and 148 I can withdraw. What I normally tend to do is just buy a gift voucher with these and just buy another 2 or 3 ad packs. That's what I'll be doing later. I won't do it now, save time. But I normally either withdraw this 148 or just buy 2 or 3 more ad packs on the Future Ad Pro side, you know. I go into my commissions here. Like I said, guys, all I'm doing is a bit repetitive every week, just giving people an update of things that go in. As you can see, I'm $35,604 withdrawn So I'm 25 in the Ad Pro. So I'm about $60,000 withdrawn in Future Ad Pro. My earnings have taken a bit of a drop on FutureNet because I fancy more people are now starting to buy more ad packs than they are matrix positions for whatever reason. And people always struggle to recruit. So people are starting to buy the ad packs for whatever reason. But, you know, I would still concentrate on, you know, just bringing 3 people to the matrix. Everyone brings in 3 people. This is an absolute gold mine, you know, this matrix. If everyone just brings in 3 people and repeat, you know, that is it's big money, you know. But don't forget, guys, it's all about products. On the left here, you've got landing pages, you've got a follow-up system, you've got a storage system for storing your data, you know, your pictures and your videos. You've got a blogging platform, you've got video, email, you can make videos. These are all the products and services you get for the positions that you buy in the matrix. So it's all looking good there, you know. Yes, Matthew, so FutureNet is, yeah, I think you're right. More or less, definitely right. And it's a good way of, it's certainly working for me, you know. It's definitely putting, well, it's put 60 grand in my back pocket, as simple as that. Okay, let's move quickly on to the next one, okay? What else I'm up to? I'm in my wrong email account here. Let me just log into my other email account. So I got a list of the stuff I do. So I just lose count, really. You know, just always, there's so much going on, and it's difficult because it's great to focus on one thing. That'd be a dream to just focus on one thing, but you know what it's like. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. You never know what's around the corner. If you concentrate on one thing and do that, then you could end up losing your income all overnight. You know, so you got to be careful, you know. Let me go into my list of things here, okay? Gold and silver is going to be a big part, okay, of my online income streams over the next couple of months and into the foreseeable future. A company called Swissgo Global. They're adding Bitcoin as a product, a mining package at the end of this month. So it's gold, silver, and Bitcoin, okay? Let's see if I can find the links to take a look at that. There's 2 different links here with some videos on if you want to take a look at those in your own time. I'll put the 3 links in there. Put 3 links in the chat here. What I would do, Michelle, is perhaps give me a ring. Let's have a chat. Let's have a call, private call tomorrow, the next day, and let's talk about strategies we can use in helping you get leads. You know, I've been around a long time, so I tend to use Facebook mainly, building a presence online, Facebook, and doing videos. The people that do the most videos are the ones that make most money. It's as simple as that, you know. If you can get out there and keep yourself consistent doing videos every day. I don't do as many as I want to do, but if you can do 1 a day and post 1 or 2 posts a day, keep yourself being noticed. As long as you've got a good autoresponder in place, you know, get response, power lead system, Aweber, they collect leads. Start and keep building your lists and build a relationship with your people. You know, that's what it's all about, you know. So there's the 3 links here for Swissgo Global, okay? I'll just click on 1 link for now. I'll show you just quickly. I think this is worth, excuse the pun, but it's worth this money in gold. It's Swissgo Global, okay? Click on join us now. I would set up a free saver account, okay? You got a choice of 3 accounts. This one's a free saver account, so you can just save in gold and silver. That's $25 a month. You get in the silver and gold at wholesale prices. You can't get it any cheaper anywhere else in the world, basically. They've been checked out, the prices, and they are spot prices. So they're going to take some beating, guys. I don't know anything that comes anywhere near the price per gram what Swissgo Global are selling the gold and silver at. So you can either join as a silver member and just pay a monthly $25, or you can join as an affiliate and pay the $199, okay, $199 one time, and then $50 a month. But with that $50 a month, you get around $13 in silver, and the rest is help to pay up the network. You only got to recruit about 3 or 4 as an affiliate. Obviously, you got to bring on about say 3, 4, 5 maximum people, and you're going to be into profit and getting your gold and silver for free. So that's the one I would recommend, obviously, from an affiliate point of view. If you don't want to go down the affiliate route, I would certainly start protecting your wealth and getting some money insurance in place, you know. Don't leave all the money in the bank, dollars, euros, you know, pounds, they're all losing value every day. So I would start seriously saving and putting so much away into gold and silver. I'm putting $200 a month into this every month. Okay, there's no point leaving my money in the bank. And I'm just testing it. It's working, and it's working fine. I'm looking to go up to Switzerland at some point and pick up delivery of my gold. Perhaps do a video as a bit of a marketing ploy. You know, that's one of my plans. So. But most of my gold and silver is going to be left in the vault, fully insured in Switzerland. So I think this is a real great program, and they are going to be adding Bitcoin. I'm not sure if any of you guys are in Big Club Network. I've been in that for some time, but the package they got coming out is actually better than Big Club Network. They're going to be giving you more Bitcoin for the same money, you know. And there's no expiry on the mining packages apparently. So that's something to look forward to at the end of this month. And you can swap what they got. There's nobody else doing this. If you've got money in Bitcoin, you can change it into silver. You can change silver into gold. You can change gold into Bitcoin, Bitcoin into silver, Bitcoin into gold. You can keep swapping it around, and there's no on an exchange. And there's nobody else out there doing that, you know. So it doesn't come much better than that, guys. Gold, silver, and Bitcoin all on one platform, and there's nobody else doing that. This is a company I think to look out for sure. It's already been around 8 years, so that says it all. I'd rather join an 8-year-old company than something that's in pre-launch, that's for sure. So if you're looking for something solid to build, you know, build a team in, and you know it's going to be around for years to come, I would certainly give this a look. It's definitely worth a look at, guys. I did a hangout last week with the owner. If you go to YouTube, just type in my name and type in Global, Adrian Hibbert. There you go. There's one hangout there. That was 1 month ago. And this one here was streamed 4 days ago. So there's two hangouts there with the CEO of the company, a guy called Bill Rowell. There's a link in the chat there, okay? Watch this hangout here with Bill Rowell. And this one here was about a month ago. So there's 2 different ones there. One goes on for about 2 hours, and the other one's a little bit shorter, okay? So certainly worth taking a look at those 2 videos. So that's Swissco Global, okay, guys? You're going to see me plugging that a lot over time to come. Let me go down here. I would certainly take a look at Lead Lightning, guys. If you haven't got a system in place, Lead Lightning, $7. Pay the $7 first, okay? In the chat is Lead Lightning. If you haven't got this by now, you certainly need to get it. It's just a straightforward landing page, and it takes you into a marketing system, which you can get for $7 to start. It does all the work for you, the $7, and then you can upgrade it anytime to $30 a month. But just with the $7 package, I've earned over $1,000 in commissions, because when somebody pays the $7, you get paid $6, okay? So this is the system here.
Right now, you're looking in the back office of a marketing system called Lead Lightning. Now,
so Lead Lightning, there's the I put the link in the chat. I would certainly get this system, okay? It's a lead capture system. $7, and for every one that you resell as an affiliate, you're going to get $6 commissions, okay? So this converts really well. Okay, for $7, you cannot go wrong. Scroll down, take all the information in. There you go, $7 buy now. Every time somebody spends $7, you get paid $6. This is a complete no-brainer, and I would certainly get that. If you want to then take it to the next level, then you would upgrade to the $30 a month in your own time. But if not, just stick on this for now, and this will help build a list slowly for you. Gives you a back office and a system where you can start capturing names and telephone numbers, you know. So very important, guys, you start to think about building a list. And this is definitely the place to start for what it costs, $7. Okay, that's out of the way. Make sure you got an account with IBO Toolbox, okay? Free social media platform. Everyone should be using this. Think of Facebook, a lot of riffraff on Facebook, and you know, everyone comes and goes, but this is basically IBO Toolbox is for internet marketers only. It's like a social media platform. It's a free site. You can buy credits on it and advertise on there. But I would certainly, they got a top 10, you know, you can sometimes be the member of the month. You get your name, got some exposure of your name here. If you start doing some tasks on here and posting on here, it's got like a platform like similar to Facebook and FutureNet. So I would certainly get a free account with IBO Toolbox and start networking on there. There's my link in the chat there. Set up a free account, put your videos in there, put your profiles and your blogs in there, and all your YouTube channels in there. You can just set up a nice little platform, and it does set a bit of a branding for you, you know. So it's worth doing it, guys. All free of charge. Okay, what's next? Don't forget, guys, Bitcoin wise, make sure you've got a Coinbase account. I haven't got a Coinbase wallet yet. I recommend. Sorry, if you haven't got a Bitcoin wallet address yet, make sure you join Bitcoin. Once you've purchased $100 of Bitcoin, you would get $10, and I would get $10 free. So it's a bit of a bonus. You can start plugging this yourself, you know. But Coinbase is a great place to start. And so if you're not familiar with Bitcoin, Coinbase is a great place to start. If you don't like Coinbase for whatever reason, I would use Bitstamp. Try Bitstamp. I got one there as well. Bitstamp.net. Okay. It's very similar. There's no affiliate plan to this. Bitcoin's looking good, guys. $634. It's going back up with the looks of things. It was 613, I think, yesterday. There's a Bitstamp link. There you go. There's that price increase there. Bitcoin hanging around for a while, around $600. Quite a while. Now it's started to go off on one. It's got up to 634. That's good news. So Bitstamp, Coinbase or Bitstamp, you can use for buying Bitcoin. Okay, they are two of the most common ones. You can also use blockchain. You can't buy Bitcoin with blockchain. You can store Bitcoin. .info. That's another one. Okay, a little bit cheaper again for storage and sending and receiving money. Blockchain.info. This is where I got a lot of my my Bitcoin stored. And make sure you put the when you log in. This is how encrypted it is, guys. You've got a wallet ID, which is that. Your password is obviously built in. You've got to make sure you've got your Google Authenticator code set up, as you can see there. Okay, Google Authenticator. There you go. That's my Bitcoin account. I got 179 Bitcoin, $114,000 in Bitcoin there. That was up to over 213 yesterday, but I've been doing a lot of transactions for my guys in cryptocurrency and a few other bits and bobs, FutureNet as well, ad packs and licensing packages, which I'll come on to in a bit. So I got to replenish my my Bitcoin stock. I've been buying other crypto coins as well, basically spreading my risk. Not keeping all my money in Bitcoin, I'm spreading it around, you know. So that's a good place to keep some coins. This is where I hold most of my Bitcoin, as you can see. Okay. Right. So we're talking about Bitcoin, guys. Let's go on to Dascoin. Okay. This is when I joined a week or so ago. As you can see, got a lot of people coming into the system there. I got 627 euros in commissions there. Gift codes. I've earned 2,100 in gift codes. I put 5,000 euros in. I bought a 5,000 euro license, okay? And this is going well, guys. This is getting a lot of publicity. I got the 5,000 license value there, as you can see. I got 2 upgrades. And I think I got around about 80,000 coins with this. And all these earned cycles here, these are free cycles I've had from my team, okay? My team buying packages and licenses. So I'm not an expert on the back office here as we speak, but all I know is all these figures are definitely going in the right way. And if you actually log out of the system, it's easy to explain because you can scroll down to the bottom here. That's when in 3 days' time, that's going to be the next frequency. So you're going to get less coins for your licensing money in 3 days and 2 hours' time. That frequency changes every week. There you go. This is the package I bought into, the 5,000 executive package. So I get 2 upgrades, 74,000 cycles. The lock is 3.7. I think this will probably go up to 3.9 or 4.1 in a few days' time. Okay, and I think it's these are the commission levels: 20% on your first level, 30%, 40, and 50% on your first, second, and third levels. They are changing this into a binary at the end of the month in November. Yeah, there's the coins here. Sorry. Yeah, 5,000 euros. I'm looking to get 80,000 coins. Okay, so even if the coins go to €1, that's 80,000 euros. If it goes to €2, that's 160,000 euros. So I'm looking. Apparently, they are going to go onto a live exchange sometime in February or March next year. So that is a big thing, you know. And I'm hoping that's going to happen. That's what this is all about. Getting a live cryptocurrency coin onto a live exchange. Okay, so I'm in, guys. 5,000 euros. I'm looking forward to this. And I'm going to be building this, okay? So starting to get excited. I know some people have already come in at 25,000 euros already, the president package. And some people are even buying second and third packages, ready to position on their right and left legs when the binary kicks in. So I may even buy another 2 packages, smaller packages, before November, and put them on my right and left legs when the binary kicks in. But at the worst scenario, guys, I would get in this with 100 euros, 500 euros, just, you know, without even thinking about it, really, guys, because you never know what's around the corner, how big this could potentially get, you know. And if you haven't got a position right now, then you're going to lose out on any potential growth over the next 6-12 months. Let me just see if I can find my affiliate link here. There it is there. There's my link there for DAS coin, okay, coin leaders. So have a think carefully. Everybody give me a ring tomorrow if you're not sure about things, and just dip your toe in if you're not sure about things, but at least get a 100 euro or a 500 euro position at least. It's all about spreading your risk, you know. Even with coins, crypto coins, no point just having all your money in just one particular coin. Then you're exposed to one coin, and everything goes wrong. You want to be in about 3, 4, 5 different coins. Get your money spread, you know. And if you can spread your money evenly as well, there's no point having 5 grand in one particular coin and 100 euros in another coin. The spread is not equal, you know. If one goes wrong, then you could come into problems, you know. So I would spread your risk evenly in as many coins as you can. Okay, just 2 seconds. Let's get this out of the way first before we MLM Gateway is a nice little program, guys. I won't go to the back office, but it's a nice little affiliate program. Going to meet and network with other people, other like-minded people, okay? They help you recruit and build connections with other like-minded MLM people. I certainly set up a free account here, and just start networking in the back office, basically. I've been using this for a while. And if you're quite consistent with it, you will start to see yourself get a lot of connections with people, and sometimes sign-ups in your business. Okay, so just put the link in there. This is a free site called MLM Gateway. It's a great place to network and build a list and meet other like-minded people. You never know, they may even join your business as well, you know. So that's MLM Gateway in the chat there. This is another good one, MLM Gods. If you want to put your profile out there, it only costs about $50 to join as a one-time. You can put your name on a list of like an MLM list. Okay, and brand yourself. As you can see, some of the top branded networkers there already. So and you know, you can categorize it to wherever you live, area by area. It also gives it also advertises your Facebook and Twitter address. So if I want to check any of these guys out here, all I would do is just click on this guy's Twitter account, for example. He's Jacob Hunt. And there you go. I'll take a quick look at him. He's only joined Twitter in January 2016. I'll click the follow button, and I will potentially click connect with this guy. You know, so you can connect with all these guys on Facebook as well. Look, so you can start adding people as friends, follow them, add them as a friend, check them out. They're all networkers. So why not? You know, spend a half hour a day going through all these people. And don't forget, you can search an area as well. Okay, obviously that site is down. So ladies, we've got forgotten about Facebook and Twitter on. So you want to get your obviously your profiles on. You know, it's important. So you can start connecting with people here. There's another guy there. He set it to his fan page. You can give him a like, comment, send him a message. So you saw his profile on MLM Gateway, and just make a connection with these people. You know, spend a half hour a day connecting with all these people. If you want to search an area, you can break it down to London, Cardiff, Birmingham, Manchester. You know, so it's a good little site, guys. Okay, that's MLM Gods. If you haven't heard that before, it's been around a while. Let me see if I can find that link. Got too many pages open now, guys. Too many things on the go. MLM. MLMgods.com, I think it was. This is the one time I got a top profile here, MLM Gods. There you go. Some of these pages done, guys. My computer's starting to slow down a bit. Okay. What's the time now? 10:05, not too bad of time. Just see if I can find any more other stuff I've been doing. This is a neat little site if you want to start creating landing pages yourself. The link there, it's called Landing Page Monkey. So you want to create your own landing pages, okay?
If you're building any kind of business online.
So you can create all these type of websites, see, landing pages. It's a one-time fee, I think, of maybe 30 or 40, 50.
To imagine for a moment.
30 or 50, 30, 40, $50 is a one-time. There's no monthly. You can create all these pages very similar to this, change the background, change the text, and do all kinds of things, you know? So there's one there for Bitcoin, look, which is quite nice. Bitcoin secrets, download for free. So it's worth, if you haven't got any of these landing pages in place yet, and you don't want to go into any monthly cost, then I recommend this as a one-time to start building your list as well, you know. That's Landing Page Monkey, okay. I've been doing this. I haven't been plugging this much. A company called Recyclix. I haven't really been plugging this much, but it is working for me, guys. You got 20 euros free to start, okay? I put €1,000 into this company. It's based in Poland. It's a recycling company. So this is starting to work for me. I'm starting to pay out. I haven't withdrawn anything yet, but a lot of people are starting to jump into this, and it may be worth a look. Okay, it's paying around 14% every 5 weeks. So it's looking quite promising for doubling your money in a fair short space of time. If you know what I mean. And there's no activity, there's no ads to click. Okay, no ads to click. So and this might be worth taking a look at. I'm going to log into my back office. I hardly ever log into this one. Just leave it grow and carry on. Sign in. See if that works. Doesn't. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I've been €389. I got 53 signups. 18 of those are active. So yeah, it's taken over, guys. I put €1,000 in, and I've earned €389. So it's nothing great, but it's taken away slowly, considering I'm not really doing much. Basically, they take all your money, they invest it, they recycle the clothes, the glass, the food, the paper, the papers. And there is a factory out there. For some people have said, is it for real? And a few of my guys have been out there, and there's a real factory out in Poland. They've been out there and taking videos and photographs. So yes, the great thing is they take a credit card payment. That was one of the reasons I joined. On the strength of a credit card payment, gives me a lot of peace of mind. So if anything does go wrong and they want to do a runner, then I can go back to my credit card company and do a possible chargeback. So it gives me peace of mind that do pay on a credit card. So did I put my link in? Yeah, I did put my link in there for Recyclix. Have I checked the terms and conditions of Recyclix? No, Kes, Tutus. I haven't. Like I said, I've joined it on the spur of the moment. Not much. I haven't really done that much checks and due diligence on it. I haven't really bothered to connect with the owners. It's just on the strength of a credit card. I put €1,000 in, and that's my security, the credit card. So if anything goes wrong in 6, 9, 12 months, I'll be going back to my credit card company as a safety net. But it seems to be going fine so far. I haven't withdrawn yet, so I'm just going to play with it for a while. Just take care with things like this. A lot of scams and schemes out there. You got to be careful. There's a lot worse out there than this, but you still got to be careful. You've got commissions on 4 levels, 10%. I think it's 2%, and it pays down 4 levels. But the great thing is this is passive, no activity, no need to log in. It just carries on its own. So you may see some good or bad reviews on it, but it just sits there in the background. This is going quite well for me. Least ad space, little traffic site. Okay, Kestutas, you binned it. That's fair enough. I'll see if I want to bin it in a few months' time, see how things go. Give it a few more months, see where it goes. Let me log into this least ad space. Yeah, I put my link in there. This, you can send an email. I can send it, because I bought out of all the packages, you can send an email out every 2 days, a solo ad. $7 gives you a lifetime solo ad, okay, once a month. So you can build up from the $7. You get 8,000 banner ad impressions, 4,000 text ads, and 1 solo ad every 28 days, and 1 permanent text ad in the classified directory. So it's worth $7 just for that on its own, guys. So for me, it was a bit of a no-brainer, $7 just to pay that on its own. You do get carried away sometimes. I ended up buying all the positions, and I've maxed out on the 147 now. I paid them all, but I get every month, as you see in red, I get these banner ads every month, not just as one-offs. And I got a solo ad every 2 days, so it was worth me just maxing out for that. Why not invest some of my profits back in? And I got a lot of adverts going on here. As you can see, cryptocurrency adverts, FutureNet adverts, 10 ads pay adverts, my gold adverts, Bitcoin adverts, you know, so my banner ads there, Recyclex, Swiss Gold. So it's all going on there. There's my solo ads, okay? They haven't got a massive list at the moment, but it's growing. They got a couple of thousand members. But the great thing is when people join, you get paid commissions. As you can see, I got a load of sign up and commissions there. And I got lots of, as my slots start to fill, I'm not sure, I'm not an expert on the payment plan, but so I think it's a forced matrix. And you do start to get paid as people come in and pay the $7 commissions. You start getting 100% commissions back, you know. So I think I've already earned all my money back already. So it didn't take long to break even. And now as more starts to come in, obviously I'm coming into profit. So it's not a get rich quick scheme, but you're getting traffic at the same time. So it was worth a shout, even though if you just start on the $7 one, you know, it's worth it just for the $7 to start. If you want to take your social media to the next level, I recommend this maths planner, okay? In the chat, maths planner. There you go. You can automate your Twitter, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your Tumblr, your Pinterest, your Instagram. I think it's around about $10 a month. I've only been using it for Twitter, automating my Twitter. I got about 15 Twitter accounts. It's working great on my Twitter. Following, unfollowing, building my following and list there. I'm going to start to add Facebook onto it a bit and shortly. And the rest of them, you know. So it's great if you want to automate your posts in the groups. I know a lot of them I've used in the past have got me in trouble and put me into jail, Facebook jail. But I know a lot of people using this and they haven't had that problem. So I'm looking forward to testing this now with Facebook to see if it keeps me out of trouble and keep me actively posting, you know. So I'll just put my link in the chat, guys. And you are Matthew saying Mass Plan is awesome for Facebook. Thanks for that, Matthew. And Lee Start Space. So it's worth a go, guys. I think it's $10 a month. I'm on a standing order. I got to be honest, even if it was $20 a month, I'd still pay it. But got a free trial there as well to start, you know. So I would give that a go, guys. Definitely give it a go. This is a neat little site, guys. You've got a free landing page and free blogging platform. I say that you may have to pay the hosting. I'm not sure if the hosting is free as well now. It's worth a test. There you go. I'll just put the link in the chat. You get this free landing page. Okay, this Internet Millionaire wants to give you a free money-making website, and this helps you build a list, okay? So I would certainly give this a go. Get your free money-making website, okay? I'm already subscribed. That will then take you, I should put the wrong email address in, so it's messed that up. That's something I have to work on. Hold on, there you go. Takes you to that page.
I'm going to show you why this Internet Millionaire wants to give you his money-making website.
So that's a follow-up sales page, okay? You got all this. And there's a couple of upsells there. You aren't going to join these upsells. But the great thing is he puts this page together for you, and I got a free website out of it called smartwaytomakemoneyonline.com. This is the layout of the website which you get. Similar. There you go. You get this free of charge. Like I said, there may be a hosting fee, but you can host it yourself if you want. But he just puts it together for you, you know. If you want to host it, you can host it yourself, or he charges you a couple of dollars to host it. It's a WordPress system. You can put all your programs on here on the main page. And about us, you know, contact me, and you can just put some adverts on the right-hand side. Got some FutureNet adverts there. Big club, okay. So you get this. He does all this for you free of charge, and you can host it yourself, or you can pay him to host it for you. So he just uses it as a bit of a favor to get you onto his list, basically. But it's worth getting, certainly as it's for free, you know. So I put those 2 links in the chat there. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do now finally is come on to what I think has got massive potential. It's a new coin I've just taken on, guys. Okay, a new cryptocurrency coin which I've taken on, and the owner of the company has made me the director of marketing of this coin in the last 24 hours. Well, over the last week. As you can see, since that's happened, the price has started to take off. This coin has been, I'm not saying dead, but it hasn't been doing much for the last sort of 18 months, 2 years. So the company's called Fuel Coin, okay? It's a real coin on a real exchange. It's been around for 2 years. The technology behind this is even better than Bitcoin. It's a proof of stake coin. You can use it to send money from A to B or UK to China. It can do everything that Bitcoin does, but even faster, okay? So I really think this coin has got massive potential, and I've been given the task to put the word out about this coin. And since I've started doing that, my own coin value has gone up 6 times in the last 7 days. I think it went up 100% overnight last night as well. So and this thing hasn't even started yet. You're looking at if you look at the price of the coin, if I blow this up, okay, there you go there, 0.037 of a cent. So that's like 3/10, just under 4/10 of 1 cent, okay? When I got involved with this last week, that was 0.001. It was like 1/10 of 1 cent. So what our task is as network marketers, if you want to get involved with this, you can go directly onto the exchange and buy these coins if you want, willy-nilly. There's not a problem there. You can buy them. Let me show you how many coins I got already. But you're probably going to think I'm crazy, but I really think this is going to make me $1 million in the next 2 to 3 years. Seriously. As you can see there, I've already got 721,000 coins, okay? And I've got another 5 million of these coins, believe it or not, on my external wallet on my Windows computer. I'm on a Mac now. So I've got nearly 5,727,000 coins. So if these, I know this is going to sound ridiculous, guys, but if these coins at $1, I've nearly banked probably nearly $6 million. Obviously, if I sell them at that price. But I'm not even looking as big as that. I'd be happy just to get $1 million out of this. And I think that's really realistic. So people think I'm crazy, but I think this has got big potential. And I'm going to be buying as much of these coins and acquiring as much of these coins as I can over the next couple of weeks and months. But what the guy has done, okay, he's got me a special deal. If you want to start getting into these coins, yes, you can go on this exchange and buy them yourself. But if you come direct to me as a bulk, I'm looking for the first. Doesn't matter how much you've got. You can start this with $10, okay? But I'm looking for 10 serious people with at least 10 Bitcoin, so around $6,000 each. Obviously, they're going to get more treatment than people that come in with just a few dollars. But it doesn't matter. Whichever way you want to come in, give me a ring, send me a message. You would send me the Bitcoin, okay? And then say one of you may have 1 Bitcoin, $600. Somebody may have $50. Somebody may have $100. Somebody may have $1,000. One of you guys may have $6,000. It'll all be date stamped with your name and the time the money comes in. That Bitcoin I will send over directly to the guy behind this, okay? A cryptocurrency expert, the guy behind this. I'm going to be doing a webinar with him hopefully this week, if not definitely the early part of next week. So we can introduce you to what's the technology behind this. I'm absolutely blown away what I've heard. And basically, he's working this is not an affiliate scheme, or this is not an MLM, okay? It's none of those. And basically, it's all about awareness and making people aware of what this coin is and the technology behind it. Now, I'm not a cryptocurrency expert, but I will be very shortly by hanging around with this guy. I've been on the phone with him the last couple of days, 4 hours at a time. He's in the States. He's 8 hours behind me. And I'm on a call with him straight off this webinar. And I will be bringing him onto a call. I'm hoping to do this Thursday if I can, 9 o'clock or 9:30. And he'll tell you what's behind this. He's put this coin together. This is a 2-year-old a 2-year-old coin just sitting there gathering dust, which is about to be awakened. And put me in charge of this as an exclusive guy. He's working with me only, nobody else. So yes, you can approach the guy direct once you meet him, but everything's coming down through myself because he doesn't want to take on all that extra workload, you know. But as you can see, guys, coinmarketcap.com, okay? Type in fuel coin. There it is there, fuel 2. Okay, this is a real coin on a real exchange. There's the price. It's gone up 86% in the last couple of hours. Again, it's 0.003703%. Look at that. When I looked at this, I had to look for 3 or 4 times. But that's 0.3 of 1 cent, okay? 0.3 of 1 cent. Now, what our plan is, what my goal is, what my task has been set is to bring guys like you, network marketers, internet marketers in, passive people in, who just want to show an interest in this coin and just come in, dip their toe in. Whether you want to spend $1, $100, $1,000, or $10,000, doesn't matter. As you can see, all these coins have been mined. See, there's 100 million coins here, okay? They've all been physically mined, and all I'm understanding is this is what they call a proof of stake coin, okay? It's like a Bitcoin 2.0. It's a faster technology than Bitcoin, and he'll explain all that to you, you know. And I thought, well, you know, I don't fully understand the ins and outs of cryptocurrency. How the hell is something like this at a rock bottom price? But this is like Bitcoin was in 2009. Think about it. And there's not many of these coins you need to make a lot of money. You know, I've put 10 Bitcoins into this, okay, $6,000. And that's the way I look at it. That's going to make me a million quite easily. So if you want to come in with $100 or $1,000 or $500, I still think you're going to make a lot of money, potentially. You could turn that into tens of thousands, if not even 50, 100,000 plus. Potentially, you know, depending on this price. But our task is to get this price first up to 1 cent. Okay, you can see on the graph there. Obviously, this is not doing it justice. Blow that up. It's starting to take off on the bottom right there. You can see it did hit a peak going back December the 6th. So you can see it's our potential. It's very similar to Bitcoin. Remember, Bitcoin hit the peak of $1,200 sometime last year or the year before, was it? Or a few years ago, that was, wasn't it? So all these cryptocurrencies, they tend to go up at the peak, they tend to crash back, and then they tend to recover again, like Bitcoin's recovering. So I really think this coin has got potential to take off big time, you know? Like I said, you can, doesn't make any difference to me, guys. I already got 6 million of these coins, okay? So we either go directly onto the exchange and buy them. Okay, that's up to you. Doesn't really bother me. I'm not getting any affiliate. Let me just get my screens right here. I'm not getting any affiliate commissions out of this. You are not. It's just making people aware of the price of the coin. Okay, and the more people start using this coin, the more this price is going to go up. I can guarantee that. Definitely guarantee. The more people become aware of it, the price is going to go up. What I love about this, guys, this is a real coin on a real exchange. If you change your mind, okay, I put $10,000 into this yesterday, right? My money's doubled overnight. I can withdraw, if I want to sell my coins, I can withdraw $20,000 today, okay? I can withdraw, sorry, I put in 10 Bitcoin in the last couple of days, okay? 10 Bitcoins, that's $6,000. If I want to, this is more than doubled, okay? If I want to withdraw that $12,000, I can sell these coins right now. And that double of money, $12,000, is in my back pocket. There's nobody controlling my money. I'm in control of the money when I want what I want to do with it, when I want to sell it, when I want to buy more, okay? So that's what I love about this. It's a real coin on a real exchange, and it's linked to Bitcoin. So it doesn't get any real than this, you know? Let's come back to the chat. Matthew is saying mental big bucks. What's the minimum? No minimum. You can join. It's not. This is not an affiliate plan or an MLM, Matthew. This is you can just basically buy $1 worth of coins if you want, $10 worth of coins. How do you buy them? Just send the money to me, Matthew, and you'll be date stamped. All I can say, guys, the quicker people who take action now, people who get the money to me the quickest will make the most money because they go in time slots. If somebody sends me $100 now or $1,000 now, it's going to be date stamped, and we're going to a time slot, and then Gary, the owner, he's going to be setting all the trades, okay, on the exchange. If you look at them here on the left-hand side, these are all the buy trades on the left, bids, and these are all the sell trades on the right. So you can see that there's lots going on. This goes down 5 or 6 pages. So there's lots of buy and sell trades going on. That's what you like to see. So you can see this is a real coin being traded as we speak, you know. So what I would say is, it's like anything, everything comes with risks. Look at this coin, 9th of October, look. It was down at 0.0 when I came in, you probably can't see that now, but it was like 1/10 of a cent back here. There you go. If I just see that there, look, 185. It's gone all the way, it's gone up 600%. I'm not sure if you've seen this on my Facebook page. Well, I've been overwhelmed with people interested in this coin. Just put a post on my Facebook here, right? Yesterday, 19 hours ago. There were 43 comments. Every single person wants information on this coin. Okay, you are on this webinar now. You're one of the first people to see this coin on any emails I've sent out yet. You're the first on this webinar to know about this coin. Fahad, where can I create a wallet for this coin? You can create a wallet for this coin here on Bittrex. Okay, bittrex.com. Put that in the chat. Hold on. Here you go. Create a wallet in bittrex.com. Okay, but like I said, you can go on this exchange and buy them yourself if you want, but you're going to get more coins for your money. This is what I found out now in the last hour. You're going to get more coins for your money if you come through myself and I send the money over to this guy in sort of job lots. You know, he's going to be giving some kind of some incentive for you to, so we can do the trades himself rather than you do the trades. You can go in and you can set the trades yourself here, okay? On the bottom left, and buy these coins. You can do the trades yourself, or you can just buy the coins on the right. On the left, you set a trade to buy at. On the right, you just buy the coins. This person here is selling up to 28,967 coins. Okay, so you can just click that there. You click on buy, and you can just buy those coins. This person wants this, obviously. These people on the right-hand side have probably got no idea what's going on now, and they don't really realize what they're selling because they got no idea what's going on, what's in the making. So they're happy to sell their coins like for 0.0000580 of a Bitcoin. That's the price there, okay? So you got the choice. You can either just click these and buy these coins. It doesn't make any difference to me. The more coins you buy, the more the price is going to go up. The more my money is going to go up. So it don't make any difference. The more you get in, the more value you're going to get out of your coins. But if you send the money to me, so if I had 10 of you send me, I don't know, say 10 of you send me $500 each, I got $5,000. I'll send that. You'll be date stamped. I'll send that $5,000 all in one go to the trader behind this, and then he will then distribute the fewer coins to each and everyone's individual wallet. Okay, so you would just go onto bittrex.com. You'll set up a free account here, or you can even send it to an external wallet, which I'll show you how to do on a separate training session, because you can actually store coins on what they call an external wallet, and you can set up I call a proof of stake mining on an external wallet. As long as you leave your computer switched on, they can actually mine coins for you, and you can actually get free coins by leaving your computer switched on 24/7. Obviously, there's a cost to that, but then you can actually mine free coins as well, fewer coins by doing the staking through an external wallet. So I think you're better off going down that route because you're going to get more coins again. But like I said, you can go onto this exchange and just buy them anyway. But I've taken a few screenshots of this growth. But take a screenshot of this, now a snapshot of this, and I can see this going up and up and up. That's my personal opinion. We haven't even started yet. And now is the time to get these coins at less than six tenths of 1 cent, you know. Yes, right, let's come back in the chat. Sergi, what you would do, how to buy Bitcoin phone, what you would do, Sergi, you could either buy the Bitcoin yourself, set up a Coinbase or a Bittrex wallet, and just buy the Bitcoin yourself, send off the $418 to the Bitcoin and Bittrex, or you can just send me $418, okay? And I'll do it all for you. I'll send the money then and create the Bitcoin for you and convert the Bitcoin into fuel coin. So, and you're going to get more fuel coins for your money by doing it that way, because you're going to get more of a job lot through the trading platform, through the trading system that Gary is doing. You know, he's going to be doing job lot trades and putting people in slots as they come in to get the best price, and he's giving an incentive as well. So you're going to get it cheaper basically to come through me and then go into the exchange. Okay, that's how it's going to work. So yeah, I got a bit of a task on my hand, but we don't need many people in this to create a bit of a momentum and a bit of a stir, you know. So my task is to find 10 people with 10 Bitcoins. That's 10 people with $6,000 each. Now, I've already got 3/4 that already. So if I can't find 10 people with $6,000, then you know, I'll have to find 20 people with $3,000, you know, or 30 people with $2,000. You know, it's going to happen at some point. So, but just to make my work easier, I'm looking for people with bigger amounts to fuel the price as well, you know. So so it's looking good, guys. I'm pretty excited about this. Like I said, I got a lot of Bitcoins. I got Capra coins. I got DAS coins on board. I got fuel coins. I got 4 coins on the go, and that's more than enough to deal with. My risk is well spread, and you know, I'm quite excited about this. So Matthew's asking, can you use Coinbase with that? No, Coinbase is only for buying Bitcoins only. Coin leaders, Coinbase. Coinbase.com, you can set up a free account there. I've got the link, obviously. That's for just buying and selling Bitcoin only. I think they've got Ethereum on board as well now, but you need to get the Bitcoin first before you can get the fuel coin, okay? So you either need to send me the cash. So say the easy way is just to send me the cash. If you can get some Bitcoin first, it makes it a little bit easier, but it doesn't matter. If you're struggling to get Bitcoin, don't struggle and think about it. Just get the money to me as quickly as you can, because every day, if you're going to take 2 or 3 days setting up a free account for Coinbase and Bitstamp and verifying your account and this and that, you're going to lose potential growth in the fuel coin while you're messing around setting that account up, right? I would just think about getting me some money. If you want to send it to me on PayPal, if you want to send it to me on a bank statement, you know, on a bank transfer. Obviously, if you've got the Bitcoin, great, just send me the Bitcoin, and that's date stamped. We'll get the Bitcoin into the trades and start creating the fuel coin for you. So that's the plan anyway. Okay, like I said, I've already put, as you can see, I've already got. I've just been playing with this in the last 7 days, and as you can see, I've already got on this 721,000 fuel coins. So, you know, if it goes up to $1, I'm not even thinking of $1 at the moment. That's $721,000. Even if it goes up to 10 cents, you know, what's that? That's $72,000. So I'm looking at 10 cents, you know. I think that's very achievable. And if it keeps going on from there, that's even better, you know. So don't forget, I got another 5 million of these coins on an external wallet as well. So this is really happy days to me. As you can see, I got 9 Bitcoins. I got nearly 30,000 Capra coins as well, and I got a few club coins there. I got other club coins as well on external wallets as well. So I got a nice portfolio of coins growing, but none of them are as cheap as fuel coin. Okay, They don't come any cheaper. As you can see, it's up 80%. Look, fuel coin in the last couple of hours, 80% there on the right. So that's about it, guys. I'm going to start adding this to my, like I said, it's not an affiliate program. There's no affiliate links. There's no, it's not an MLM. And that is it, you know. Fuel coins, yes, Matthew, are a NOP, a 5/10 of 1 cent. They're not even 1 cent yet, or they're not even 1 pence yet in value. But they're a real coin on a real exchange with real value, you know, to some degree. So imagine they're 5 cents, they're 5/10 of 1 cent. Now they only got to go to 1 cent, okay, and you've had 5 times your money. Just think you put 10 grand into this today, for example. It goes from 0.5% to 1 cent. That's 5 times your money. That's your 10 grand is turned into 50 grand. It then goes from 1 cent to 2 cents. Your 50 grand is turned into 100 grand. It then goes from 2 cents to 4 cents. Your 100 grand is turned into 200 grand. It's doubling. You know, as the cents go up, your 200 grand is 400 grand. It's 400 grand is 800 grand. You know, this is why all these millionaires came about with Bitcoin. Because everyone got on those Bitcoin prices. It's ridiculous for exchanging pizzas and all kinds of things for Bitcoin. Back in the heyday, 2009, that's how it all happened. That's all these millionaires came about in Bitcoin, you know, because they had it so cheap. So, like I said, the guy behind this will explain what this coin has got. And that was one of my questions. What's unique about this coin compared to all the other 750 coins? But this has got a state-of-the-art technology which is actually faster than Bitcoin to send in money anywhere in the world. So as this grows and grows and grows and people start to see the price grow, other people are going to be jumping on the bandwagon. People that are not even in our circle of internet marketers, they may be normal Joe Blogs traders, you know, Forex traders see things growing. And then they start to buy coins. And all of a sudden the momentum starts kicking in. The next thing you know, it's 10, 20, 30 cents, you know, the coin. It's not that hard, really. Just once a bit of momentum is achieved. So all I recommend, guys, is have a think about things. Don't jump into things, dip your toe in. But let's be fair, how many people have lost tens of thousands of dollars on other programs which have been shut down? I'm talking, you know, a couple of $100 into this, a couple of $1,000, depends how much you got there. Spread your risk carefully, that's all it is, you know. And who knows, we could be in for a big payday. Nothing's guaranteed, but I think you don't have to listen to me, but once I get this guy on the call, the guy behind this, okay, he's going to give you a lot more satisfaction than I am as well, you know. So no, Matthew, there's no affiliate program. This is not an MLM. This is not an affiliate program. In fact, I quite like that because it's different. All we're doing is basically buying coins. And if you introduce 10 other people, Matthew, to buy coins, okay, those 10 other people would send me the coins, send me their money. I would send the money into Gary, the trader. He trades the coins. And those 10 people that you've obviously sponsored to a certain degree, you're not getting direct commissions off them, but the value of the coin is going up. So the more coins you get before you start recruiting people, the more money you're going to make, isn't it? That's why do you think I've already put 10 Bitcoins in? Because if that doubles tomorrow again, I've already got my money already in, ready to work, haven't I? So that's why I've got my coins in early before I've started telling everyone about it. So it's the same with you guys. Get your money in first before you start telling anyone about it. You know, put $500 in, put $1,000 in, put $250 in before you start telling 3, 4, 5 of your mates. And you know, we're going to be doing weekly webinars on this, or at least every 2 weeks, probably every week, and giving you updates on the price and how things are going. And I'll be coming from a cryptocurrency expert, you know, so that gives me a lot of peace of mind. Okay, guys, so pretty exciting. There it is, Bittrex, and there it is on coinmarketcap.com. Fuel coin, watch this space, and I'm quite excited to be given the task of going into business with this guy on taking this this coin to the next level. Okay. Any more questions, guys? Because I'm about to switch off. Okay, cheers, Sergi. Any questions? Let me know. Okay, Prakash. Yes, no worries, Prakash. Perhaps give me a ring tomorrow, catch up. Yeah, give me a ring tomorrow, Matthew. Thanks, Stephen. I know Stephen bought a few of these coins. So like I said, guys, we're in at the beginning, more or less. Don't let this one get away. And don't get me wrong, I keep repeating myself, there's risk in everything, guys. Don't put in nothing you can't afford to lose. Just tread carefully, you know, spread your risk, and that's what it's all about. The people who take risks are the ones who always come out on top, as long as you're sensible about what you do, you know, and tread carefully, basically. Yes, Stephen, if you want some coins, let me know. The worst scenario, guys, I would say stick $100 in. You know, the worst scenario, you spend that on a night out. $100 could turn into $1,000, $2,000, 10 or 20 times your money. You know, $1,000 could turn into, you know, 10, 20, $30,000, 10, 20, 30 times your money. You know, who knows? It's if you can put $1,000 into something and get 10 or 20 times your money, that's quite a good return, isn't it? If it goes up to $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, guys, then you're in for a big party, because there's no reason why that can't happen as well. If Ethereum's up at 10, 11, 12 euros, okay? So I don't think the calculator would have old enough numbers to work out the payday for me on that one. If it went up to $10, $12 plus. CoinMarketCap.com, Matthew. The one with the graph. I did put it in the chat. There you go. Yeah, well, sorry, Bittrex. Yeah, Steve's for Bittrex. It's Bittrex and CoinMarketCap.com. There's the two of them. Yeah, CoinMarketCap.com and Bittrex, it shows it's a real coin, you know, being traded. So you should have seen this number yesterday, guys. I took a screenshot of it. Well, I put it on my Facebook, didn't I think? 600%. It was incredible. You know, and that was just about me and Gary just talking about it and just putting a there's a Skype. They got a Skype group, and he just put a message into the Skype chat saying that he's bringing on myself as a director of marketing, and it's going to create some momentum, you know. And just saying that to a few people created the price to go up, you know. So it's surprising what by just saying a few words and putting it out to a few people, what it can actually do to a price of a coin. It's incredible, especially at these prices, you know, when it's so low. You know, look at that graph there. What a lovely picture, you know. Right down there, 6th of October, last week. So it's less than a week, you know. 6th of October, 5 days more or less. I thought it was a week. It's actually 5 days. It's gone from there to there. It's grown 6 times, 600% in less than a week. 600% in less than a week. That's, I think that's incredible. And you always wish you bought a couple of days ago. That's the way it goes, guys. That's the way it goes with coins. But, you know, this still hasn't even started. this can still go up another 6 times easily, you know, even 10 times very, very easily. These figures are so small, you know. Yes, absolutely crazy, Matthew. 6 times. Don't forget, if you would have put 10 grand into that 5 days ago, 10 grand in, I know I was talking big numbers. That 10 grand would have been worth 60 grand today. And yes, the 60 grand you could have withdrawn. You could have put a sell trade in for 60 grand. And Gary would have sold the coins for you and cashed out 60 grand. That's possible, you know? Or even just sold 10 grand's worth and got your money back and left the 50 grand in, you know? Get your seed money back. That's what this is all about. You know, let's not be greedy about things. Get your seed money back and leave the rest in. And then it's a free ride. It's gone up, Matthew, because this has been sitting quiet for the last year or so, and because I've got in, because sort of Gary has approached me in a way, really, and we've had a team talk about it, and he's obviously asked me to come on as a director of marketing to take this to the next level and get it out there. So you know, I'm no expert, don't get me wrong, but we can do this as a team effort, all of us on Facebook, you know, LinkedIn, Twitter, all the social media sites. We can all do this together. And by just creating that bit of excitement about 2 guys deciding to work together, that's gone into a Skype chat group of people that already own lots of these coins, okay? And it's created excitement. That's what's pushed the price up. And like I said, we haven't even started yet. We haven't even started to buy, and there's no big players have come in yet buying these coins. Imagine if one guy comes in with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 grand's worth, and they will be. I guarantee they will be once some rich Arab or Asian guy out in India hears about this. Lots of guys out there with plenty of money, or some rich guy from London hears about it, wherever, you know, and they see the potential in it. That's what's gonna take it again to the next level. I really think so. And you know, at the end of the day, hardly anything to lose. Just put a few $100s in, dip your toe in. 10 bitcoins at my risk, and I'm in with over $6,000. That's my risk to this, and I'm going to see how things go. You know, it's in my interest to build this and get the coin up. You know, get the awareness of the coin going. Okay, guys, I'm going to switch off. And let me know. You know, the coin's even starting to go up now as we speak. And look, starting to go green again. See it there? It's up at 601 now. Once this gets to 1,000, 605, another 400, it's going to be knocking on near 1 cent in value. So you're going to see little peaks and troughs. You know, no coin just keeps going up and up and up unless it's a fake coin, obviously. You're going to see little ups and downs. This is a real trade, you know. So that's the way it goes. And I like to see that, a coin going up and down in value, you know. Yeah, if there's a yes, Matthew, yeah, all the best, and yeah, the more people that buy the coin, it's going to create more excitement, and if there's a demand there, yeah, it's going to push the price up. Yeah, definitely, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to switch off. Yes, you can buy now within the platform, Matthew, but as I was saying, if you sent the money to me, you're going to get more coins for your money by sending the coins to me and letting Gary do the trade. But that's entirely up to you. Doesn't make any difference to me, really. You can go onto this exchange and buy the coins, but even the small amount of coins, if you can get a few extra coins, okay. Say I know Gary's working around about possibly, don't quote me on this, but around about 10% difference. So say this price right now is 604, which it is. Okay, that green there is 604. Okay, 10% of that, you may get it for like 520, or even as neat as 500 instead of 600, you know? So you're going to get a lot more coins for your money as he puts bulk trades through. But if you want to go on and just buy them yourself and then pay the full price, 604, that's not a problem. You can do that, you know? But the whole idea of this is if you've got a load of guys, 3, 4, 5, 10 people, you all put our money in as one job lot, and then it can be controlled a lot better that way. And we can keep the price in the right direction that way as well. And you're going to get more coins for your money as well. But it's entirely up to you. If you want to go on this exchange and buy them, it doesn't matter, you know. But I would rather get more coins for my money. So the whole idea is to come through me. Why not? But it's entirely up to you. Okay, guys, I'm switching off. It's 11 o'clock, and I'll catch up with you all later, okay? Yeah, Matthew, if you've got $500, you've got the choice. Either going to buy the Bitcoin yourself and then transfer the Bitcoin to Bittrex, or you can send me the $500 yourself, you know, and we can work something out that way. It's entirely up to you. But don't leave it 2 or 3, 4 days trying to buy the Bitcoin and thinking about things. You're going to feel a bit sick if that price starts to double again, because that $500 could be worth $1,000 in a couple of days' time. You really never know, you know. Okay, I'm going to be switching off, guys. So cheers, Prakash. Catch up soon. And keep in touch, guys, okay? And have a good night. All the best. Cheers.